Hello Taurus! Hi, this is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you today are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hello, hello! We have some energy behind this. I love it. This is like some force behind it. Very nice. I all of a sudden feel like, okay, things are becoming way more clear, which is lovely. It's good to have this type of space. I feel like I have taken on the space that I need to take on. Congratulations, Taurus. This is really amazing. I was asking for the written channeling for you and nothing wanted to come through. So I was just like, okay, let's experience it. So there's way more in experiencing things and feeling your way through things. And I'm going to pull some cards for you to have a look into your current situation, the higher view over your situation, and what you can do to help yourself. I'm feeling strongly, so advice from Spirit, sorry. I'm feeling really strong. You're holding space for yourself, which is amazing. Really being like, this is my space. These are my boundaries. It's a really good thing. And really assuming your space here, because in the past, it may have been like, you were not allowed to take up this much space, right? And now you are, and now you're actually taking it because you worked through something that allowed to remove that boundary of, oh, I can only take this much space because I may, I may be taking that space away from other people, or it may be better to be more not so visible, I want to say, but that's done. Like, I really feel you worked through a huge bunch here, my dear Taurus, in order to be seen for who you are, and in order to take up this space and be like, no, this is me. I'm standing in my authenticity. This is amazing. I'm amazing. That's it. And I don't mean in the sense of ego. I just mean in the sense of you're a perfect, divine, sovereign being, and that's what that is. And to step into authenticity like that takes a lot of guts. Congratulations. Yes, we definitely need more of you, Taurus. Definitely, where it's just like, let's step into that place of authenticity. Let's express ourselves freely. Free throat chakra, free heart chakra, free solar plexus chakra. Wow, you may have been working with the chakras, because I could go on, like free third eye chakra, crown. You may be working on the crown currently and on the root. The root chakra is also connected to the throat chakra. I want to mention that, like strongly connected. Okay, let's see what we have for you here, my dear Taurus. What do we have for Taurus, please? Current situation. Ooh, higher view. Okay, whoa. Sometimes they just want me to keep going, although there's obviously already a bunch of cards out. And don't you worry, like, we'll pick the ones that are for you. According to, a yes or no kind of a system if you're new. This one, no. Why did I already put it back? Like, we weren't done with this yet. This is funny. This is deciding yourself what you're done with and what you want and what not. So I'm very much getting this empowered Taurus here who really knows what they want. You really know what you want, because you had to suss through a whole lot of stuff, right? And then through that process, I'm getting that again, through that process, you really learned what it is that you want, what it is that you need in order to be happy, in order to be fulfilled, in order to keep this space clean, in order to protect yourself. So I'm feeling someone here that has really learned, like, the healing arts, the energetics of things, and is still in the process, but you seem to be in a really good place. They just showed me this, and Aries finished over on the extended with the Holy Grail. So they're giving me the Holy Grail, and the message was basically that it's inside, right? It's everything you're seeking is on the inside already. And with that, we're gonna sift through this and see what it is that you need. No. Yes, it's funny. We're going into the unknown. And it's funny too, because it wants to not be straight. It wants to have a different angle, which is interesting. It's pointed towards the feminine side. So anything body. anything feelings, I want to say, anything creativity, and empowered femininity in a way. Yeah. Okay, let's see. And totally into the unknown. Something that you're not seeing, but you can feel it. Like with you, I'm getting this strong sense of that you know so well what you want. And that you can pick and choose. But this comes from your journey, right? This isn't just a thing you were born with, or maybe you were born with this and then it was covered and, you know, a bunch of stuff happened and then you uncovered it again. And I'm feeling you're starting to enjoy this gift that you've been given here, which is incredible, right? Okay, let's check it out. This one, oh my God, yes. The feminine side of things, right? Feeling. Queen of Cups, highly intuitive, my dear Taurus, obviously. That's amazing. And really knowing what you want. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. This is so funny too that it would be, you know, like this. Because usually it's like this if you know my readings, but it always varies like a little bit. But for you, it's like you know what you want. If you want to have your cards like this, then that's that. It doesn't matter if anyone else is cool with it or not, right? You're good with yourself. You're in peace with yourself. You're so receptive. You're highly intuitive. You're ready for abundance, by the way. You're ready to receive it all, I want to say here. But you have it within already. They're speaking, this is the continuation of Aries. Aries was rather on the heavy side, I have to say. So I really know like where you're coming from too here. And the process that you went through to get from point A to point B, like that's pretty amazing, like that journey. And to be at peace now and to be here now and show up the way you do in your beautiful space is incredible. Wow, yeah. This is happening fast too. A Chariot, mastery, exactly. Mastery of shadow and light side. Exactly. This is such a continuation. Well, if you want to have a look at your journey, I recommend the Aries reading because you can definitely see like, whew, that kind of blew me away. Yeah, there's a lot of cosmic support, and you have definitely learned how to manipulate the energies, but not in the sense of, not in a bad sense, but in a really good sense. You know you are the creator. You know the kind of space you have to be in mentally, emotionally, physically, to bring in what it is that you really want, what it is that you desire for the world, for those around you, to make others be in a good space too. So I'm definitely getting that healer potential. You can lead people in that sense, Taurus, because you've been on that journey for quite some time and you've mastered a lot of the aspects of this journey. One of them being, you know, the shadow and the light side, and making them work in your favor so that they're no longer, you know, running rampant, but that they're doing what you want. That it's just like, we need to go this way. It's like a football team, an internal football team, and you manage to line up your players and you're not letting half of the team sit on the bench, which a lot of people are doing because they're afraid to go there and ask, hey, how are you? Like if you literally see it that way, you're going up to each and every single one of them and asking them, what do you need? Like, how do you feel in order to be integrated here into this beautiful team, in order to be in the space of the Chariot here, of mastery, to really make them run together, to make them all play in a way, because they all hold their resources, right? So one may be more resilient than the other, one may be more loving than the other, and if I need to make it more clear, these are inner personalities, inner personas, right, that we can talk to, that we can access, to then really come together, to really love ourselves to the fullest. And that's what I see here for you for sure. It's incredible. Number 7. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. More of this now, okay? So, which one then? No, 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 yes, no. Okay, interesting. So we'll pull for you, which sometimes happens, but not always. So this is kind of special. We're going to pull an oracle card for you here, my dear Taurus. Before we take it over to the extended, where we'll pull more cards. I don't know which ones yet. We'll feel our way through it. It's $11.11 a month. If you want to join, you can cancel at any time. It's good for a whole month. It's that one already. I could feel it. Yeah, why am I even still shuffling this one? It's good for the whole month. And yeah, you can, any extended that comes out during that period of time is yours to watch. because it is included in anything that was ever published. Same kind of a deal. Okay, so go check it out if you feel like it. Link is down below. It also, of course, helps tremendously in supporting the channel, because without you, my dear Patreons, without you booking the readings, booking the higher guidance coaching calls, I wouldn't be able to do this. So thank you so, so very much. I love the work that I do. I love that I'm able to do it. Thank you so, so much for all of your support and for being here, for watching. It's incredible. Thank you. Thank you so much. Whoa! Holy smokes, you have Sword of Light. This is so funny, because if you looked at the Aries extended, this is like, for color wise, we had the Holy Grail with that too. I'm getting throat chakra, obviously. Sword of Light is divine protection, quartz cut, breakthrough energy. This is incredible. And the energy that is being released with this is insane, like in the best sense. And I know this from, trauma work. When you're working through a trauma and all of it, because it's like a cannonball that is tied to your ankle or to another part of your body, and it's so hard to push around because you're pushing around that extra weight for years, right? And then when you finally let it go or are able to transmute it, it's just like, boom, there we are. And it's just like there's this release of energy that is happening here. I'm also getting Archangel Michael vibes strongly with this, with his sword of truth, with his sword of protection here. Let me read that to you, but this is quite amazing, I have to say. So, sword of truth. Sword of truth, not the sword, but the S-O-R-T, sword of truth, sword of light. Why do I keep saying sword of truth? There's definitely something in there, because my throat was tickled there for a minute, where it's just like speaking your truth, standing in your divinity here. Obviously it's sword of light, but I really saw it as that sword of truth. And then that S-O-R-T, sword of truth, kind of truth. Interesting. Stand in the full truth. Stand in the full truth here, Taurus. Absolutely. Maybe that's what you're already doing. Then take this as confirmation, please. So it's the sword of light. Divine protection. Quartz cut, breakthrough energy. The sword of light is the main energetic tool of Archangel Michael, exactly, the Prince of Heaven. His name means he who is like God, and he's considered Source's right-hand man. He's the archangel who has chosen to guide and protect all light workers. Oh my God, yes. Anyone who is feeling called to make a difference on this planet can be guided and supported by him. The sword of light has been pictured as both a spear of light and a lightning bolt. Either way, it's a powerful symbol of truth, here we go, and spiritual power. Even though it is carried by Michael, it can be invoked by all of those working in the light to help move them beyond blockages and limitations and to sever cords of fear. Joan of Arc invoked it when she was going into battle. I can feel it again in my stomach. Oh my gosh, in my back. That was the same thing in Aries, just different and more intense and strong. So I definitely feel these two readings are connected. There's a connection ritual that I will be posting over on Patreon for you if you like. It's accessible with a $2 tier already. I do not feel called to read it out loud here right now, but there's more of your message, and it reads, when this card comes to you, know that it is confirmation that you are walking the path of light and responding to pre-incarnation soul contracts, Taurus, to make a difference on the planet. It's also a sign that you have the opportunity to sever connections of fear and limitations. Energetic cords bind us to situations, loved ones, and even the past. But you are in transition now and detaching from unnecessary connections, dramas, and fears. Know that there will be a great severing at this time, and you might feel isolated for a moment. Jesus! Like, such confirmation for, like, I keep wanting to say, like, the Aries reading, go and watch it. There's definitely something in there. As you will be reconfiguring your circle of trust and moving into a life that is in greater alignment with your highest good. Know that the cords that bind you to loved ones and soul family will remain intact. It's only the lower vibrational connections that are being severed. Expect breakthroughs and doors of opportunity opening for you. If you feel strongly connected to Archangel Michael, know that this energy is with you now. Okay, take this as confirmation if this resonates with you. And we'll take it now over to Patreon. And I really hope this was helpful and insightful so far to you, Taurus. I'm sending you so much love, light, and shadow. If you want to reach out for a private healing reading or a higher guidance coaching call, basically if you want to work with me, all the info is down below. You simply reach out at universalpowertarot@gmail.com. I'm sending you so much love, light, and shadow. Be well, my friends. I'll see you next time or over on Patreon. Bye.